Hey everybody, welcome back. I got probably my last car of the year finished here because I don't think I can finish another one in the time remaining. But this one I'm really happy with. Usually I don't get too excited about my cars, but this one I really like. I'm actually sorry that I didn't do a better job on the underside now that I see how the body came out, but I'm going to stop talking about it and I'm going to show it. It's my Opel GT. It's not a replica of anything, just out of my imagination, but it's a top sportsman car, and I did actually was influenced by a real car. I won't go into detail what it is because probably most of you won't know it. Some will, but it's chopped top, and I didn't want to chop the top, so there's only one chopped Opel GT that I'm ever aware of. So anybody that's familiar with it would know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm so excited about this. I just love the paint, the way it came out. And I started with a base of real heavy metallic silver. And then I put just a stripe, just took some fine line masking tape and just kind of striped that out by eyeball. And then on the bottom, I put Tamiya, drag it out here and see what it was. TS92 metallic orange, and on the top I put clear orange. So what I did is I taped everything off, sprayed the metallic orange on the bottom, then taped all that off, sprayed the clear orange on top. And the clear orange over that heavy metallic silver I think really looks good. And then I found in my slicks stash I have these God of Hellfire decals, and that was actually on a real Opel GT of Frank and Linda Mazzi's car. So it kind of, it's, well, not a replica of anything, it's just kind of influenced by a couple different cars. And I wanted to keep it real clean and plain without a lot of decals, so just that one and the Gene Fulton engine on the scoop. The wheels, they were done with SMS chrome. The back ones, well, actually they're all my resin castings, but the back ones weren't as clean of a casting, so they're a little bit rougher. But I used the chrome on the, the outer part, and then gold on the inner. And I used wheelie bars that I modified from an Oldsmobile Pro Stock kit. The spoiler, I made that out of just thin metal that I had. I don't even know what it is. It's like a polished stainless maybe. And I put the master disconnect switch and the parachute release cable. And I made the ground effects here out of just some sheet styrene, and the same with the front spoiler. I made that out of sheet styrene. And you can see it's almost dragging on the ground. I mean, that's the way I like them, slammed on the ground. And under the hood, we got a big block Chevy, sheet metal tunnel ram, 2 Dominators, basic, like, top sportsman stuff. Can't see much on the inside, but I scratch built pretty much everything in there. I scratch built the whole chassis. And I'll flip it over in just a minute here. Hey, there's where I say I wish I would have done a little bit better, or used a little bit better parts, I guess, on the bottom. Because like I used a resin 4-link that I made, and it's kind of rough, but really, who's going to ever see it? I mean, I don't have any model shows to go to, so everything sits on the shelf. And I think as a shelf model, it's pretty nice, I think. I mean, I never toot my own horn because nothing I ever do is perfect, and far from it. It's perfect, far from perfect, and perfect from afar. But I don't know, there's just something about this, the way it sits and the paint, that I'm really digging it. So anyway, I just wanted to show everybody that, and I'll give you a quick update on what I got going on the bench. I actually put this away for a while, the 32 3-window, the Drag City Castings body. I put it away because I didn't have interior pieces. I was going to make them, I actually I cut things out of styrene that would have worked, but would have been a lot of effort to try to get door panels and stuff made. So what I did is I found on eBay two different interiors. So this is one of them, and it's painted up and partially assembled. I just did the dash. It's the 40 Ford dash, and that came with the interior from eBay. So I had to wait on that. So I just, like I said, I put it back in the box, but I'm back on it now. And that's the color it's going to be. I was kind of up in the air on color, and I saw a picture on the internet of one that was almost this color, and I actually liked it. I mean, I don't like it. Looking at the dash, I'm not crazy about it, but I think once the whole car is done and with the wheels, you know, chrome, shiny, polished wheels, I think it's going to look nice. And it's going to be a highboy, no fenders. And it's going to have the kit small block Ford in it, which I'm working on here. And I did make a mold of that so I can make more, because I don't have a lot of Ford engines. I have 351 Clevelands, and when I realized this had a, you know, like a 289 302 style, I just decided, because I have some other 32 kits that I want to use, or partial kits, so I'll just put that in all of them, because, you know, they'll be covered under the hood. Nobody's gonna know. Small block Ford's a decent street rod engine. So anyway, that's what I'm working on and what I finished. And I'll tell everybody now, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, because I may not have another video before the New Year. So everybody take care of yourself and stay safe.